smoke blunts with ya, see your picture. Now they wanna grab the guns and come and get ya.
What's up guys, it's Jasmine, but my subscribers call me Jazz, and I'm standing in front of the window because I need good lighting. But it's the first day of my birthday week.
It's my mother birthday.
And I'm gonna be spending the whole day doing 6 assignments that I procrastinated until today. I did all of my responses and my discussion posts, but now I have to do an article review, answer a research question, do some research training, take 2 quizzes, and do a minute paper. And it's due at 11:59. And it is currently 2:26. Okay, I know it sounds bad, but I was just having one of those weeks where I was struggling mentally. So to preserve my mental health, I didn't really worry about my schoolwork as much, and I just focused on taking care of me. The only thing about that though is that I don't know how to maintain a good balance between preserving my mental health and doing my schoolwork, especially when school is the reason why my mental health struggles 90% of the time. I already started on my article review, and I already did my responses for the day. So those 2 things, well, one of those things that I had to do today is finished, but the other 6 are in progress. Yeah, this is real life. I was just going through a lot of mental blocks throughout the week that led to this moment. And yeah, I don't know, it's one of those things where it could have been prevented, but it's like, do I push through this work at the expense of my mental health, or do I give myself the time that I need because I'm not having a good day mentally at the expense of my grades and my work? Where's the middle ground? I'm gonna get back to work, but yeah. Oh, and these 2 albums right here have been getting me through my work because this stuff is boring.
Eventually.
Okay, it is 8 o'clock on the dot, and I just finished my last assignment. So I'm just gonna turn that in. Then I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna show you my camera. I have a new camera. Up until now, I've been using the T5i, which is no longer even made by Canon because it's just so old. There's nothing unusable about my camera. I just wanted something updated. Now the Rebel EOS lenses are great for people who are beginners with DSLR cameras, or people who don't need the camera for super extravagant photography. And honestly, you can get really good photography with an EOS Rebel camera. You don't have to buy a $2,500 camera if you know how to work the settings on a camera. I'm not a beginner, but I know how to work the settings of a camera, and I don't do super extravagant photography, which is why I went for another camera in the Rebel series. Okay, so here is the comparison. This one has the lens on it, obviously. Let me take it off real quick, just so that it's easier for comparing. But this is the comparison. This is just a tripod piece, but they're pretty much the same. A few updates. This thing is not there anymore, and then on the back, that's where the most of the changes are on the back. You're probably wondering why I got a camera that looks exactly like my last one, but something I forgot to mention was that the T8i actually has higher video capabilities than the T5i, because the T8i can shoot in 4K, which is something I really wanted, but at the same time I didn't want a camera that was going to be super expensive. This was a birthday gift, by the way, so thank you to my parents, because I'm not doing super extravagant photography. So I did some research and I figured the T8i was a good option. However, if you are like me and you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of money to be spending on equipment for YouTube, or just content creation in general. If you have a camera that's a DSLR, you can get really good quality video and pictures if you get a good quality lens, and if you have a really good lighting, you can do a little goes a long way. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, I was showing you mainly just like outward differences between the cameras, but I didn't really talk much about the technical differences, but there is a difference. For the most part, a lot of it is still the same, but they moved certain items. So yeah, let's see the top. Okay, so they moved the ISO button. Some people say ISO, I like to say ISO, it's not that big of a deal. The display button is up here, and I'm not sure what this is. This is still the recording button here. This is where I control the aperture, I believe. Okay, so it's fairly similar. Good morning, guys. It is Monday, and I'm dropping my sister off at school, and now I have to go to the Apple store because I lost my Apple Pencil. So that's fun. Literally last night I was doing something, I was working on a project, and I started looking for my Apple Pencil, and it is nowhere to be found. So yeah, I don't know, I think I went to the library on Friday, and that was the last place that I actually like can remember having it. Sorry if the lighting gets weird, but that was the last place that I could actually remember having it, and now it's gone. Like, I tore my room apart, I tore the living room apart. It's not in my house. After I get my Apple Pencil, I'm going to go to the mall and to Party City to look for some things for this photo shoot that I want to do for my birthday. So yeah, that's what today is planned for. And of course, do my homework. Today I just want to read, as far as like homework goes, I just want to read for my physical therapy class and possibly take the quiz, and that's it. The first half of my week is usually like reading and discussion posts, and then the last half is usually doing my responses. But yeah, I'm about to get on the highway, so $100 down the drain. Watch me end up finding the other one like a couple months from now. I really don't think it's gonna turn up though. I think I lost it at the library, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I had it for like 3 years before I ended up losing it, so that's a good run if you ask me. Apple definitely should do something to where you can use like find my I don't know, find your Apple Pencil. I don't think they have the like find my feature for the Apple Pencil, which is stupid. But okay, now we're gonna go to Spirit Halloween. I'm looking for something that's kind of like a Greek goddess type of thing, something with gold in it, because if you don't know, my birthday is on the 25th and I'm turning 25, so it's my golden year. So for my photo shoot that I want to do, I want to have some sort of like gold theme. It might not even turn out the way I want it to be honest, because I honestly don't feel like putting a lot of effort into this. I might just get two balloons, like a 2 and a 5 balloon, and call it a day. But yeah, the other idea that I want to do for my birthday photo shoot is to recreate a photo of my mom. So I'm gonna have to, so tomorrow I'll be in Arlington and I'll look for my stuff out there. I want to find a short wig, because in the picture of my mom that I want to recreate, she has short hair, and I know she would have a heart attack if I actually cut my hair. Every time I post on my Snapchat, and like if my hair is pulled back or something and the lighting isn't that good, she'll be like, did you cut your hair? And I'll be like, no. But all right, next up, Spirit Halloween. Also, pro tip, don't ever go to Spirit Halloween when you have to pee. I did that once, almost peed on myself, because they have stuff that like pops up out at you. I will not make that mistake ever again. Now it's just like finding a needle in a haystack. Just gotta go through every aisle pretty much and see if I can find it. I'm like high-key scared to walk around because I don't know what's gonna jump out at me. Boom, here it is. This is literally what I was looking for, but of course they don't have my size. One of my least favorite things about shopping is the fact that I fall on the petite end of the spectrum, so finding extra smalls and my size in general tends to be a struggle, especially when it comes to finding like costumes, or if I need something really specific. It's like all of a sudden everybody in the world is the same size as me and there's nothing left. If they have a small on the rack, I'm probably gonna ask for it. It's a large back there. Yeah, this is literally exactly what I'm looking for. Dang it, man. They never have my size. Tragic. There's another one closer to my house that I'm gonna go to. Okay, so I'm about to go to the mall. There's another Spirit Halloween near my house, but it's in the opposite direction of the mall. And the mall is like 5 minutes down the street, so when we go to the mall, basically what I'm going to be looking for is something I can wear, a white graphic tee, because my mom has a white graphic tee on in the picture I want to recreate. And then I also want to try to find like maybe something fancy, like a dress or something for the photo shoot that I want to have. And I should probably order some balloons from like Party City or something, because they tend to be out whenever I'm trying to find them. Like last year I wanted rose gold balloons and I don't think I was able to find them, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. So far I haven't found anything. I went into Windsor and I went into Charlotte Russe, and I really just haven't found anything that I liked, so I don't know, man. I'm gonna go into Forever 21 and I'm gonna look for a graphic t-shirt. Hopefully it's not too expensive, because they like to charge a lot of money for like the ugliest t-shirts sometimes. But yeah, it's worth a shot. Okay, so that was a fail and a disappointment. I went to Wave, I went to Windsor, I went to Charlotte Russe, Forever 21, and Rouge 21, and I just couldn't find anything. So I'm probably just gonna wear something I already have for my birthday, and if I don't find what I'm looking for at the second Spirit Halloween, I'm probably just gonna have to improvise another idea for my birthday photo shoot. So yeah, we'll see. But after Spirit Halloween, I'm done with that part for the day, so that I can actually get to like my homework and stuff before I have to go get my sister. So I found it. Extra small. Boom. All right, so now I just gotta find some accessories to go with it, I guess. Okay, it looks good. It's definitely short. It's giving hood rat hoochie mama. But yeah, this is for photo purposes only. So yeah, and you know, I might double it as my Halloween costume this year. Who knows? But it looks good. I like that it has the overskirt though. Even though it is short, it's like not showing too much. And then yeah, it just looks good. I'm glad I was able to find it. So at least one thing is going right. I'm probably just gonna have to order some balloons and all that jazz also. So yeah, things are going well. I just don't know how, because what I have planned is to do like a whole, I'm gonna do like a green screen. I have a green screen for my photo shoot, and then I'm gonna put the background as kind of like an ancient Greece type of background. And I want to kind of do a play off of King Midas, how everything he touched turned to gold. But I don't know how I'm gonna like incorporate that with the, like with props. Like what can I use to make it look like it fits that theme, you know? Because I feel like that's a lot of money that I would have to spend. But yeah, if anything, I'll have like my gold balloons. Maybe have like all my gold balloons around me and have it look like, you know, everything I touch turned to gold or something like that. Like I might spray paint half of a balloon. That way it looks like I touched it and it turned to gold. I don't know, we have ideas. But something I want to get throughout the week is the gold, what is it called? The gold foil that you could like put on your skin. That's something I want to do. If I was able to find a birthday outfit, that was going to be that portion of the photo shoot, because I had 3 different ideas. But you know how life is. Sometimes things don't work out, but at least one of my ideas is going to work out so far. So I'm excited. Okay, so you probably noticed, I can't wait till my hair grows out so that it's not like this awkward like bowl cut. It's not even a bowl cut, it's just that my hair, when I wrap it, it curls at the end, so then it just kind of looks, it just looks weird. But if it was longer, it wouldn't be like, anyways, you probably noticed my introduction to this video is different. I want to start doing weekly vlogs, but I wanted to give it a name. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show you how I made it, because it's actually very simple. First and foremost, I make my digital illustrations with Procreate, but that is optional, obviously. I just want to show you how you can make really cool introductions using like simple tools. So here we go. And please, for the love of God, do not copy my introduction. I'm being nice enough to show you how I do it. Please do something that is, you know, unique to you. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna show you the new intro I made for my weekly vlogs. Oh wait, I gotta unmute it so you can hear. Boom, so that's that. And so I'm going to quickly show you a crash course on how I make these. Like I said, please do not copy mine. I'm just trying to show you that you can do really cool things with not a lot of materials, or like you don't have to have like super extravagant things. For example, this is Keynote and I use Final Cut Pro, but you could also use iMovie. A lot of my intros I made with iMovie before I ever got Final Cut Pro. So I like to edit to music. So whenever I'm making my intros, I think of the intro song that I want, and then as I'm listening to the intro song, I think of how I can create an intro surrounding that song. So this is the overview of like what it looks like But as far as like all the parts to it, it's as simple as creating slides and putting all the pieces together. So for example, the beginning starts off blank, and then you see adult, and then Tings pops up. And then what I do is I save 2, 3, and 4 as pictures. And then, and to do that, you would go to File, Export to, and then Images. So after I export them to images, I go to Final Cut Pro, and boom. So what you'll see here is a beat here, a beat here, and then like, yeah, you can just tell where there's like a very sharp beat or like a bass. So what I did was I have it to where it pops up in timing with the beat. And so now for the moving parts, parts where you see it kind of moving like this, moving towards each other and combining into one word, what I did was I went to the animation option. You click on the word you want to animate, and I chose build out because you can make it move to this side of the screen and this goes to this side of the screen. So I know that these are going to look like the T's, they're going to combine into one as they pass each other. So what I did, and then if you want to export something as a video, you export to movie. So when I exported that into a movie, and this is what the full thing looks like. It looks like they're passing, oh, that's not it. It looks like they're passing each other. You see that? How it looks like it's passing each other, but I know that the T's are gonna come together as they pass. So I took that and I clipped it right where the T's join. And then you see this scene where the smoke is coming. There's an animation on Keynote that is called Anvil, and it's in the build-in, and boom, it drops and there's smoke. So what I did was I exported that as a video, and what I did was I cut it. So let me see. You see how it starts off at the top of the screen? I cut it to where the video starts right when Adultingz drops and there's smoke. So it looks like, boom, these join together and there's smoke as they come into one word. They crashed into one word and there's smoke coming out. You know what I mean? And then to make it look a little bit more dramatic, I added the earthquake effect to this clip here and this clip here, so that they kind of shake a little bit as they come together, and it looks kind of like more of like an explosion. And then after that, it was just editing to the rest of the song. I tried to edit to the beat. For example, there's kind of like this, kind of like a harp sound. You hear it? It's like a kind of like, it sounds like some strings. So I edited the shimmer to come in with the strings. And then with jazz, boom, boom, it comes in. Okay, you can't see. I edited the with jazz part. I actually edited that with just the plain text on Final Cut Pro. I added that in here instead of on Keynote. And to do the shimmer, I used the build-in effect, and then go down here to build order, and you can see I have it coming in at the same time as Adultingz, but I have it delayed like a fraction of a second, so that it comes in with at the same time or close to the same time as you hear the strings in the song. So I pretty much just kind of like sing the song in my head and time it in my head, and then I import it into Final Cut. So then you see the words with jazz, they shake with the bass. You see that? So what I did with that was I just chopped it where I see the bass hit. I cut it so these pieces right here have the bass, and I just make it shake with the bass. And then this part where it has the subscribe button, this is actually a plugin that I purchased. It just has a bunch of different plugins for subscribe buttons and getting people to interact with your videos. It's called the Lino. I got it from Lino FX. So yeah, that's what that's called. And yeah, that's how I created this intro. That's how I create a lot of my intros. I'm actually going to show you a couple of them. Hold on. This is also one that I did with Keynote, believe it or not. This is a different version than the one that I've been using. This has a different song. Oh wait, it's on mute. I keep forgetting I muted it. But this one has a different song. But believe it or not, I've created this with just Keynote and Final Cut Pro. Boom. So there's one. And just to prove that I'm not lying, I'm gonna open up the Keynote that I use. So as you can see, I handmade this kind of like Polaroid look. I looked up some pictures of Polaroids, and I'm gonna duplicate this, that way I can mess with it. And I handmade it. I literally, like, this is a big group of elements. If I go to format and I go to ungroup, you can see that a lot of these things come apart. Ungroup. You see all these pieces? How I can like move. Okay, let me click out. I can move this because all of these I like took the time to like hand make. So and then what I did was I animated them. Boom. So you see how this one moves down. I'm pretty sure I had it to where another one of them moved up. Let me see what this one looks like if I play it. Yeah, so that's what I did. And then for the background, I have a screen recording that I took on my laptop of me scrolling through my YouTube. And then all I did was I imported that into Final Cut Pro, and then I just added the little button and I added my name. So you can do a lot with like Keynote and iMovie, or Keynote and Final Cut Pro, to make your own introductions. Simple but time consuming. It will take me anywhere between like 3 to 4 hours to make my intros, depending on how complicated it is. So yeah, that's just what I did. I made the Adultingz one last night, and Adultingz is kind of like a play on the word adulting, but I didn't want to make the name of my weekly vlogs Adulting with Jazz. I wanted it to be Adultingz because it's like Adultingz. Tings is like slang for things, adult things, but tings is just more, I don't know, it's just more creative. So I showed how I'm showing you guys Adultingz in my life, like as I learn how to be an adult and I tackle how to like adulting, basically. That is kind of what I want my channel to be about. Even though I do post like my college videos and all of that, the essence of what I want my videos to be is just me. Like, I want people to be able to follow me or follow my journey into growing up into an adult. Like, there's a lot of, I feel like the trend right now is like the luxury black woman, which I absolutely love, but I'm not there yet. I'm not in that position. I'm in a position where I do live at home with my parents, and I'm pursuing a master's degree, but next year when I graduate, I'm gonna be going through the process of trying to find a job, and then talking about things like paying back my debt and saving up for an apartment, and then eventually buying my own car. I love my car right now, but in the future, buying my own car, things like that. Like, I just want it to be more like a journey on my channel for people who aren't there yet either. So that is my goal for my channel, and I just thought Adultingz with Jaz was like a cool name for like a weekly vlog. I'm probably not gonna do weekly vlogs every week, but it's something I'm gonna attempt to do. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I want my weekly vlogs to be different as far as like what they look like. I kind of want it to have like a reality TV show type of feel. Okay, so the cat's out of the bag. If you've been watching up to this point, then you've noticed I'm doing these kind of like green screen scenes where I'm doing kind of like a confessional reality TV type. Yeah, that's what I want to do with my weekly vlogs to kind of make mine a little bit different. I've been thinking about this for years. Like, I wish I could vlog, but have somebody follow me around, and it's just like you're watching some random normal person who's not a celebrity. But I figured I'm gonna just do it myself and blend the kind of like handheld vlogging style with the reality TV confessional professional type thing and see where it goes, especially because I'm gonna be going through things like, you know, buying my first car one day and like moving out of the house, searching for apartments. I feel like it would be really cool to have like these confessional moments where I can be kind of like candid and talk about my experience as a grown-up trying to adult, hence the name Adultingz. So yeah, that's kind of what the whole idea is behind these scenes. I hope it looks okay and it's not too like annoying or distracting. I'm planning on getting better as we go. This is only the first time, so welcome to the first weekly vlog, or the first Adultingz vlog, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this episode. So you've probably noticed me in like certain scenes doing like commentary. I'm just trying something out. I want my weekly vlogs to feel like kind of like you're watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians or something, except for like it's more personal. I don't have a cameraman following me around, even though I would be open to doing that. But I just want, I don't know, I want my vlogs to be different in some way. Eventually I want to go different places in the DFW Metroplex and just do time-lapse videos so that I can have like, you know how they'll have like the aerial time lapses, it's like the transitions between scenes in reality TV shows. I kind of want to do that too. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's just something I've been wanting to do, and I'm just gonna have to like take the leap of faith and try it. Even if it doesn't turn out the way I want it to at first, there's no harm in trying, you know? So yeah, I'm getting ready to go to Arlington. I plan on going to Target, beauty supply, and get some food from Chick-fil-A, and then go to the library. All I need to do really today as far as like homework is finish reading. I didn't get to read yesterday because of all the running around I was doing. And then I was editing what I have so far for the weekly vlog. That way I don't have to edit all of it at once. So yeah, today is just another reading day. My discussions, I don't really have to like have them posted until tomorrow. So yeah, we're just going with the flow. Do you guys have a super Target where you live, or do you guys have a regular Target? When I was visiting my mom, they only had a regular Target, and regular Targets are depressing. Like if you ever have a chance to go to a super Target, go inside. I'm looking for a graphic t-shirt here. I don't think I'll find it, but it's worth a shot.
When I talk to my friends so quietly, who we think he is? Look at what you did to me. Tennis shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. The way that you know what I'm trying to do is the beat in my heart is when I'm with you. But I still don't understand just how you love me when no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you.
Okay, so as I suspected, Target didn't really have anything, even though they sometimes have graphic t-shirts, but I feel like the transition between summer and fall is low-key one of the worst times to try to buy clothes. Everywhere I've gone, it's just kind of like this awkward mix between like what's left from the summer and like what they're bringing in for the fall. And I kind of think it's stupid because y'all know dang well Texas don't really give us, well, never mind. I think Texas version of fall weather is pretty much, it's not 100 degrees no more, so we can get like nice 80-degree weather, but then you'll randomly get like the 90-degree weather here and there, and then like that one random day where it drops to like 60 degrees. That's the type of fall weather we get, but I don't think it's like weather that you can wear actual fall fashion in. We don't actually get to wear fall fashion and not be hot in it until like what, maybe November, December. Sometimes it'll get cold in October, but usually we have to wait until like the end of the year before, usually we have to wait until the end of the year before we can actually appropriately wear fall and winter fashion. But right now I'm going to the beauty supply store to look for a short wig. If I can't find a t-shirt, I'm probably just gonna have to Photoshop the t-shirt to look like my mom's shirt, but I don't know how to do all that. So I might just put on a plain white t-shirt and call it a day, because you would be surprised how hard it is to find a good t-shirt out here. I think I'm actually gonna stop and get some gas before I continue roaming around the city. I say the city like I'm in the city, I just mean Arlington. But yeah. God damn! Oh, there's a bee following me. Oh my goodness. I probably look like an idiot running from this bee in the parking lot. Can you see it? Oh my god. What the heck, dude? I don't think I see it, so I'm gonna get in the car real quick. Oh my goodness. I almost died. Can you imagine how stupid I look running away from a bee, going in circles around my car? And I hate when people say, oh, if you don't move, it won't bother you. Did the bee tell you that? Because I wasn't a part of the conversation, and apparently neither was the bee, because he was following me, okay? I was trying to leave it alone, and he wouldn't leave me alone. I think I'm gonna get this one and then just edit it or like trim it up a little bit, because I need one that covers the forehead. I just have to cut it shorter as far as like the bangs, but this one I might get. AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowgirls. Boo! I feel like I'm one of the only people in Texas who just does not like the Cowboys. I'm on my way to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna get a Cobb salad. I was thinking about going to there's a place called Salada. I hope that's how you say it. But it's like a salad bar, and I don't know nothing about, I don't really eat salads that like that to be in a salad bar trying to build my own salad. I feel more comfortable with having something that's already been made for me. So we're going to Chick-fil-A. Even though their salads are super expensive, but they also are like super filling, in my opinion. So yes. Bro, I'm trying to figure out why Chick-fil-A is so freaking packed. They have like 4 drive-through lines. I don't know if you can really see, but like it's hella lines. That's the normal drive-through over there, and then they have this like makeshift drive-through in the parking lot part. Okay, so this is what my salad looks like. Boom. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to add ranch and then some zesty buffalo sauce. I've never had it with zesty buffalo, but I want to see what it's going to taste like if it has a little bit of spiciness to it. So we'll see. So this is what I did. I drizzled a little bit of ranch and a little bit of the zesty buffalo. I have like this window shade here because the sun was burning my arm. But yeah, so I'm just gonna eat before I go into the library.
Later that day.
Okay, so this is what the wig is looking like. It has a really long bang. I plan on like curling it so that it looks a little bit more like messy. Whew, man. I'm glad I have a wig so that if I ever did want to cut my hair, I would know what hairstyles I would not do. But as far as like recreating this picture of my mom, I think this is a good wig. And it's a good thing it wasn't expensive. It was $15.99, so with tax I paid like $17, so we're good. I could use this for like a costume if I ever need to like do something creative. But yeah, it's just a matter of like styling it. Yeah, whatever. All right, guys, I am about to go to Ross to look for a t-shirt. This is literally my last hope. I don't know what else to do after this. Like where else to go. If anything, I can go to another Ross, like other Ross locations, but I really don't know where to find this t-shirt. Like I can't get the exact t-shirt that my mom is wearing in the picture, but a white graphic t-shirt with like something simple in the center, that's all I want. So Ross, don't fail me, please. The weather is so freaking nice. It's like in the 80s, so it doesn't feel like you're dying every time you walk outside. There's a nice breeze. I love this weather.
Young ho, y'all know when the flow is loco. Young B and the ROC. OG, big homie, the one and only. Stick bony, but the pot is back like Tony. Soprano, the rock handle like NX2. I shake phonies, man, you can't get next to. Genuine article, I do not sing though. I sling though, if anything, I play. Okay, so I got my t-shirt. It doesn't have a design in the center like my mom's does, but it has a design on it. So we're gonna go with that. And now I'm just gonna go back home and finish my last 2 discussion posts and call it a day. I'm gonna finish getting everything else for my photo shoot tomorrow. I'm gonna do the photo shoot on Friday. That way I have the pictures ready on Saturday, which is my actual birthday. So yeah, so far this week has been pretty interesting as far as trying to find everything. Hey guys, it is Thursday night and I haven't filmed today because I don't want this vlog to be too long. I'm watching Dear White People. I just finished the last season and surprisingly it wasn't that bad. Like even though it's a musical and nobody asked for a musical, if you can get past like the first episode, then you realize like, okay, it's not bad, because like it's mostly a regular TV show and then like maybe 1 or 2 songs per episode, and it's not bad. I personally don't have anything bad to say. I do wish they would have had more support to like have more seasons so that I didn't feel like everything was kind of crunched into the last season. But anyways, I had a really good day. I got to see my friend Sananda, and that was amazing. I obviously wasn't going to film that because we were catching up. Earlier today, I went to Target. I got the earrings and the bracelet for tomorrow's pictures. Tomorrow morning, which you're about to see in like a couple seconds, I'm going to go to either Hobby Lobby or Michael's to see if they have gold foil paper. And then I'm also going to go to Party City to pick up some balloons for the photo shoot. So tomorrow's going to be exciting. I'm really just winging it, and I hope it turns out the way I want it to. And if not, hopefully I get at least one good picture, you know. I just want it to turn out good, but also not stress myself out, because I mean, I have plenty of days where I can try to do a photo shoot, you know.
So if it doesn't work out this time, I can try again another time. But yeah. Good morning. I look so raggedy. Wow. Also, being like vlogging has made me feel so self-conscious about my face being so fat. And y'all probably looking at me like, Jasmine, you're crazy. But these angles be revealing my double chin. No, seriously though, I can kind of understand why some celebrities and even influencers end up getting work done, because when you're constantly looking at yourself, you are picking at things that people might not notice or even care about, but because you're the one looking at it, you notice the things that you care about. So for me, when I'm editing my vlogs and all I see is my double chin the whole time, it makes me a little irritated, because it's like, I know I look better than this off camera, but it's just the angles and the vlogging, and I'm gonna have to get used to that. But I can understand now, and I think I have a little bit more empathy for people who end up getting work done, because when you're in the public eye or when you're constantly having to look at yourself and edit yourself, it can be a little taxing on your mental health and your self-image. So leave me alone. But I'm about to go to Party City to get my balloons. I was gonna order them online, but they was talking about pickup time being like 1 o'clock. I don't have all day. So I'm trying to get all my stuff this morning. So I'm gonna go there, try to buy them in store, and then I'm gonna go to like Hobby Lobby or something, try to find some gold foil, and then I might get some gold paint, because I had a different idea, like what if it looks like I have gold dripping off of my hand as I make I don't know, I'm just coming up with theories for what to do. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get all this stuff together. Oh, why was it a whole workout to get those balloons in my trunk? Long story short, I got the balloons. I was trying to get some gold balloons, but the ones they had were only like 5 inches, so they would have been like super small. I have some balloons at my house, but they're not gold. So I don't know if I'm going to get some spray paint and then just spray paint the balloons gold, because that would require drying, and I don't really feel like waiting on them to dry. You know what? I might go to Target and then go to Hobby Lobby for the gold foil to see if Target has any balloons I can get. So let's go to Target real quick. These are like bronze, but they're advertised as gold. How big are they? Okay, 12 inches. And then how many come in there? 12. I'll get 2 and then to do 24 balloons. Is there anything else that I could get? Target for the win, man. Can always count on Target. I should have came here for a balloon pump, because I bought a balloon pump that came with a bunch of balloons that I'm not even gonna use. Okay, but I got what I needed from Hobby Lobby. I didn't vlog very much, like I didn't like speak or anything while I was in there, because it was kind of quiet. Like Hobby Lobby, even though it's such a big place and there's people there, it's still kind of quiet. Like if you talk, people can hear you. In other places, it's enough chaos going on that if you talk, it just sounds like you're one of a few people who are one of the many people in the room talking. You know, you go to Target and you talk and you can't hear an isolated conversation. You go to Hobby Lobby and talk, everybody in your business. Okay, so I'm home again and I'm about to basically style this wig. I'm gonna cut it and then I'm going to curl it so that it kind of looks like what my mom's picture looks like. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch me do that, and then I'm going to have it like speed through my transformations, my setup, all of that, so you can just enjoy it.
How you want me when you got a girl? Feeling is reckless. I'm knowing it's selfish. I'm knowing I'm desperate. Getting on in and falling all over love. I do it till it's last. Hanging on through back, all of it you last. Like, is you coming home? Is you out with her? I don't care long as you here by 10:30. No later than drop them draws. Give me what I want. My man is your man. Her is her man too. My man is your man. Her that's her man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I just keep them satisfied through the weekend. Do like 9 to 5. I'm the weekend. Make her lose his mind every weekend. Do take Wednesday, Thursday, and just send him my way. Think I got it covered for the weekend. I gotta stay, I'm in the mood for a little bit more of that. I mean, I'm staying, what kind of days? It's 2 days. I need me like about 4 of them on you on me on. What's just tell me you want me there Monday. And I'll be at your door, ready to take a place, ready to give you what you've been missing the weekdays, what you've been praying for. 10:30, no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want. My man is your man. Her is her man too. My man is your man. Her that's her man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I just keep him satisfied through the weekend. Do like 9 to 5. I'm the weekend. Make her lose his mind every weekend. Do take Wednesday, Thursday, and just send him my way. Think I got it covered for the weekend.
Alrighty, so we're setting the backdrop up, and you can find this on Amazon as well as this sheet. If I can find it, I'll link it in the description. But yeah, so photo shoot number 1 is going to be me recreating a picture of my mom. I just remembered I have my Canon T5i, so I could still vlog this whole process. And even though I have to use my phone as my camera. See, God be reminding me, bro, because I would have been like, yeah, I can't film it. Yes, I can. So yeah, now I can film it on this one, and then that's my new camera right there. So we're Gucci.
Between us, love never ever leave us. That was a while ago. Now lately, it feels like, I feel like I was do this fight every single night. Each time, can't get it right. I just wanna go back, take it way back, all the way back. Can we start again, do it over? String it out, can work it out. 'Cause I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna go. 'Cause I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna go. 'Cause I don't wanna be. Do you realize I can't sleep without you, think without you, eat without you, speak without you, be without you. I can't even breathe without you. I can't feel without you, deal without you, spin without you. My whole world is upside down. Don't wanna go out 'cause I can't ride without you. Feel like I'm gonna die without you. What is a girl supposed to do when I spend my last time to be?
All right, now I'm gonna start getting ready for the second part of the photo shoots, which is gonna be, I think I'm gonna do just like the regular pretty cute background, which is gonna I cannot wait to be finished so I can take this makeup off my face, bro. I never really wear foundation. I just have it for occasions where like this, where like I might randomly need it. So right now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do as far as like my hair, which wig I'm gonna do for what. Because for my last idea, I want to do a goddess, like a Venus goddess, like I showed you earlier in the week. But I want her hair to kind of look like how it looks in the picture. So like I do a updo type thing. So I'm trying to figure out which wig to do for what. Because the wig that I would do for the updo has a 5x5 closure. But it also doesn't hold a curl very well. So I might use my wig that holds a curl for that. But that's a lot of work, curling all that hair. This is my wig that doesn't really hold a curl very well. I literally haven't touched it since I took it off last. That's why it still looks like it's holding a curl. This is really just a crimp anyways. Let me see something real quick if I throw this wig on. Is this even? Yeah, this is my 5x5. Ugh. And like finesse it into like a high. Can I even do what I'm thinking of? I want to finesse it into like a high type of. Will that even look good on me? Try to kind of finesse it into like a high bun type thing, or a high bun looking thing, and then pull everything else up into. That looks good. Pull everything else up into a bun on the top of the head. Oh, my wig is all the way up here. I don't know. We'll try. I'll probably have to do it on the wig head, but this doesn't look bad. I might just keep it like this, and then like if anything, have like do like a half up. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do half up, half down for the goddess one. So this wig is, we're not gonna touch it. And then I'm just gonna get a different wig and curl that one.
I don't wanna go. Said I don't wanna be alone.
this is the wig that I'm gonna curl. This is usually the wig that I curl anyway. It's like my favorite wig that I've ever made. So yeah, we're gonna curl this, and then I'm gonna start putting on my other outfit for the second photo shoot. And for the second photo shoot, I'm gonna be using a green screen so I can change the color of my background. I'm probably gonna make the background, dang, I was gonna make the background pink, but I'm wearing pink. I'll just change the background to something. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but. Okay, now I'm getting ready for the second part of today's photo shoot. And this is my outfit. It's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna put my heels on in the garage. This is a romper, by the way. It looks like a dress, but it's a romper. Okay, I'm losing sunlight, so I gotta hurry up. I'm wearing my last outfit of the day. Let me, I think, tie it this way. So go this way, I think. Pull it through the loops. But this is my last look for the day, and probably the most experimental. This one might be a fail, but I just wanted to try something fun. So we're going to tie this up and then put on my other wig. I don't even know where my scrunchie is. I just be taking my stuff off and throwing it. Cool. My room is a mess, even though I cleaned in between the first and the second one. What I did last year for my photo shoot was I ended up having to use the headlights on my parents' cars to like help light my photo shoot. So we might have to do that again. The last photo shoot I just did with like the balloons and the numbers, it was okay. I wasn't too crazy about it. I got a couple shots, which is better than nothing, you know what I mean? As long as you get one good shot, you're okay, you know? So now let's do this. Other look with the wavy hair. And I did not buy any wigs for this photo shoot. I'm just using stuff that I already have, in case someone is wondering, because I did pull out 2 different wigs for this style. Okay.
Do you want to take one without it first and then with it?
Well, I kind of want that to be a part of like the look. So even if I'm not.
Okay, go ahead.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking, you know, you could take one before with nothing on.
Okay.
That way, when you transition, you can see like you're touching the butterfly, and then it's starting to turn everything gold.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Let me set my camera up then. My other camera died, so I can't vlog this part, unfortunately. Yeah. Need what thing for?
The little table.
Oh, that's for the one where I'm touching the butterfly.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's zoom it in just a little bit. Like I said, we might not even need the full. Okay, never mind. Zoom out. Twist it. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, let me get my phone so I can see if I'm in focus. Now,
It says you have to use Vaseline?
no, that's just how I'm sticking it to myself.
Oh.
So I didn't want to use glue. So let's put the Vaseline on my finger.
I know it's all bad. I need all credit, all bad. I didn't know all that. I'm doing I'm a call back. I better not be again. Know you wish you wasn't. Know you wish I wasn't. So hard to love. Darling, you make it too hard to trust. I am for me. I'm scared to love. Make it easy for me. I wanna be as difficult for me. I'm scared to love. You hard to trust. Why you want it from me? I'm backing up. Make it easy for me. Don't wanna be scared of love. Hoping you will. Hoping you would. Wish a bitch would listen to me. Hoping you would listen to me.
Came home for lunch.
Oh, wrong verse. Alrighty, that's a wrap. That is a wrap for the photos. Oh my goodness, today was an all-day event. So I'm gonna clean up and then I have homework to do. Go figure. I'm gonna do some discussion posts or some responses to my discussion posts and then start editing the pictures. And then tomorrow is my actual birthday. Yay!
Consolation, if it's any consolation, if it's worth the conversation, I don't do this all of the time. I just say that every time. It's worth the life, it's worth the grind, it's worth the bad karma. That shit like it up, thinking my discussions.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday.
Good morning, guys. It is my birthday, and right now I'm ordering myself breakfast from IHOP. I love getting the what is it called? Split decision. And because I really what I'm craving right now is the chocolate chip pancakes. So yeah, I'm about to order that and then make myself look presentable so I can go pick it up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get ready to go get it, because I was thinking about doing my discussion posts before I go get my food, but then I was like, nah, because I don't want to like get my food and it's cold. So I'm gonna get ready now, go get it, and then come back and do my discussion post. So I also don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I'm probably just gonna wear my wavy wig that I wore for my last picture set for the photo shoot. I also finished editing my pictures, so I got a few that I really liked, so that's good. I used like this app called Pro Knockout to like get rid of the green screens. I used Procreate to like color like if my green screen wasn't long enough, I colored the excess with green in Procreate, and then I went to Pro Knockout and it cuts out your the subject, so I used that, and then I went in Keynote and I slapped it on a background, and that's how I got my pictures. And then I just edited the contrasts to match. So yeah, that's how I edited my pictures. I'm not a Photoshop person. So yeah, let me get dressed and then go get my food. Okay, so here is the fit. I'm gonna do another wardrobe haul and like talk about this in more detail, so stay tuned for that. Some simple black on black. This is so I just love chocolate pancakes. And I'm probably gonna get myself a chocolate cake also. And then I just got scrambled eggs, bacon, and French toast. Okay, so this is what I've decided on for an outfit. It's kind of hard to see because the lighting in here is terrible. Let me see if that's better. This is kind of like this snake skin. It's obviously fake snake skin. Like cropped cami top from Windsor that I haven't worn since like 2019. And then I have the pants that I was wearing earlier. Probably just gonna throw those on because I want to be cute but comfortable. And then for heels, I might do either my white sandal heels or these red heels. The reds aren't exactly the same, but I'm also not worried about matching too much. I just want to have a good birthday, so I'm not too like picky about the entire ensemble. I'm not trying to stress over it. I just want to have a good time. And then as far as my hair goes, there we go. As far as my hair goes, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm debating between doing a sleek bun or like putting on a wig. I really don't want to wear a wig tonight. I think I might do something where like I clip my hair up, but that's gonna require me to buy a hair clip, which is gonna require me to leave the house. So I might have to go run and get a hair clip real quick or find one if I have one. I might actually have one, never mind. So I might do like a hair clip look with like 2 little bangs in the front, you know, some simple. So yeah, I guess I'll start getting ready now. Okay, so here's my outfit. I have my hair in a clip and then I'm gonna wear heels. We're paying for parking. Free. We're about to go to Stir and hopefully they don't give away my table because we're gonna get there at like maybe 7:12 and they don't hold your reservation after like 10 minutes, but we'll try our luck today. Oh goodness, traffic getting here was crazy. Huh? You said what? Oh yeah. Yeah. Really bad.
It's okay right here.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get out. I like
Yeah.
on the back side.
That helps. Waiting on Deja and Omar. But it's really nice in here. I don't know if I want to get the buffalo chicken rolls or the chicken fried steak because I might get chicken fried steak tomorrow. But we're not upstairs either, but it's still really cute outside. So, I just wanted to come for the food. I trusted Brianna. She said it was good food, so.
Let's hope.
You're right.
Because it is really, really hot.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
Happy birthday! Come on, bro. Out here yelling. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yay! I want to get a picture.
I think Jazz is small. That's what she's.
Oh, I was just vlogging, but okay. They got glow sticks on the floor. What is going on over here? How are we gonna leave? Oh, they do? See, that's how you know I don't get out much. They got everything blocked out.
Oh, she got that punch. She got the stuff there. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That's cute. I wonder if somebody like asked, yeah. Oh, they're having fun over there.
Yeah, you can see
That's the black songs that white people play because that's the only ones that they know.
It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
okay, alright. They listen to some front songs. They're like, saying the N-word and all. I just love all the art.
Yeah, it's cute. Alright, that's it for today. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Alright guys, that was it for this week's episode of Adulting with Jazz, or Adultingz with Jazz, should I say. I don't think I'll be doing vlogs every week because this was a lot of work. Okay, this is an hour long, over an hour long, and I have schoolwork to do. Plus, my weeks are not usually that entertaining, so I'm thinking I might do these maybe once a month or like whenever I have stuff going on to show you. And I'll especially be doing these when I start going through stuff like job applications and like saving money, moving out of the house, stuff, adultings, okay? When I start doing more adultings, I'll take you along with me and give like my commentary, my advice, all of that. So yeah, that's it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.